Welcome everybody. So this is going to be your next 3-month overview, which is the April month represented by the Emperor, the Hierophant, which is the card number 5, which is May, and the 6th card, which is the Lovers, it's Gemini, right? Gemini season. So again, it's June. And I'm also going to add on 2 cards, which is the 9 of Pentacles, which is your own independent energy and how is it feeling, where is it at, right? What it's thinking about, any sort of things that we need to look at in terms of your own independent energy and how you are experiencing your or feeling about your energy in the 3D reality, and any sort of surprises or things that are going to happen in the near future that we might want to know about or to be better prepared for it, right? So yeah, there we go. This is the layout, and it's simple, it's easy, and it's fast, and it's basically the month of April, May, June 2025. So let's go. Hi Virgo, so let's look at what's going on with you in the month of April. Yes, April 2025 for Virgos. Also kindly like, share and subscribe my videos, show some engagement. The girl needs your support and growth. All right, also take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse energies as you see fit. It might be reversed for some of you as well, so take it as it resonates. Energy interchange and exchange is very real and rapid, so there you go. If this does not resonate, kindly check your other placements. Yes, you might find yourself in those readings, which is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Pluto, North Node, whatever, any of it, none of it. Whatever resonates, resonates. The 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. You're telling me that you're putting in a lot of effort, or that... Okay, wait. Let's... You're waiting, and it's causing you a lot of struggle here. You're waiting for some sort of opportunity to come your way, It's one based in passion or renewal or something new that you're waiting for. And it's like, it's causing you a lot of hardship and physical exhaustion and your energetic exhaustion to wait around for something to show up at your door. And it's like, it's getting difficult here. I've been waiting such a long time for something to come my way. It could be on the basis of a relationship. It could be a new opportunity in work, in life, trying to feel invigorated, and we are waiting for a very long time to feel invigorated and hopeful with regards to our life, but we don't see any hope coming our way. It's like we're waiting here. I'm waiting here. The Judgment, the 3 of Pentacles, the Devil. Okay. It's with regards to some sort of friendship that you are quite obsessed about, or you are quite attached to. You feel some sort of attachment towards this, but it's not necessarily good for you, honey. Give me one card for the Devil. I need one card for the Devil. Give me one card for the Devil. The 5 of Swords. You're telling yourself that it's not bad. There's some sort of friendship construct, collaboration construct, I don't know. You keep on giving this patience, time, like this will show itself as being hopeful, and it will open up towards me, or it will expand, it will invigorate me, you are trying to feel good about this situation. You're also putting in your efforts. I see that you're putting in a lot of effort in order to maintain feeling good about this situation, but you're putting in a lot of effort, and you're waiting for results to show up at your door, for somebody to pull up their own weight. It's like you're carrying the whole weight of putting in enthusiasm in this particular situation and friendship. You are taking the full responsibility of, the entertainment and the energy influx sort of responsibility is on me. It's all on me. Somebody's not pulling up their weight. Somebody's not bringing any sort of enthusiasm or any sort of, well, any sort of hope, any sort of optimism to the plate. It's like they don't even want to be there, and we are constantly trying to tell ourselves that no, this is going to work, this is not a bad job, this is not a bad job. You're constantly telling yourself that this is what I need, this is what I need, and this friendship is working, they are collaborating, they're a friend, this person is collaborating with me, they are also putting in the effort, they're helping me build this thing as well. So it does not matter whether you're excusing them. about how they're not doing this. Or you might be building something in your 3D reality and you have been doing it for such a long time. It's not for the lack of passion or the effort, but something is not growing and you are badly attached to it at this point, and you're being obsessive about this. Like, I just need to put in more effort, I just need to put in more, you know, like I just need to make them realize, or make this thing realize that I am serious about this, and that's when they'll move towards me. For some of you, you have a really strong pattern in persistence and getting obsessed with things that are not necessarily functioning, because we have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's you, you're an earth sign, right? If you were to listen to your mind, you have a very strong mind, I get it. The King of Swords is here, but you also have equal responsibility. If that King of Swords tries to tell itself, feed itself lies, he will believe it. And I feel like you believe this, because the Devil with the Five of Swords, let me tell you, it's major arcana, so it's very big deal. So it tells me that you haven't done this just once, you have done it over and over again over the course of your lifetime with other people as well. It's like something does not work, but I'll tell myself whatever I need to in order to keep this going, because I have given this so much of my time, energy and effort, right? So it can't fail. It can't fail. Otherwise, it will be a failure on my part. It will be a defining point for me that I'm a failure, right? You're taking this personally. Like, if this fails for some reason, I am a failure then. So I need to put in more effort. It needs more effort. It needs more time, patience. I need to fight for it more. You know, I need to compete over it over and over again. And maybe it will just magically just, you know, present itself, and I'll see the hope one day. But you're not seeing it right now. And if you were to be honest with yourself, you'll see that it's any construct that you are 3D on a very low scale involved with. It could be a family situation for all that matters. There are no emotions involved in this. It's just passion as well as 3D reality, 3D construct, and it's bad attachment at this point. You're badly attached to this. You're trying to show this a lot of persistence. Let me tell you, sorry, excuse me, I just blanked out. The Devil and the Ten of Wands can mean a lot of persistence to the point of pain. It's like being responsible for shit that's not even our responsibility at this point. It's like we are pulling the weight of 2 people, 3 people here, and it's like somebody else would not take the responsibility of this. So, you know, I can't allow this to fail. So it might be a business too, like you are putting up a lot of effort but the other people are not, and it's like, what do I do? I'll have to pull through this if I want this to function, if I want this to flourish. The others are not doing anything, but I have to do it. In the month of May, the Four of Wands, the Empress, the Two of Wands. What is this? Are you in a relationship? Waiting for something to renew itself, to feel good about it, you know, to feel good about something in your life that you are giving to. It's causing you a lot of frustration, and it's at the cost of, you know, you're lying to yourself at this point about this, and that's not good. You shouldn't have to lie about anything in your life. It either functions or it doesn't. It either gives to you or it doesn't. If you have to talk yourself into giving to something or somebody and excuse them out of their own behaviors or out of the situations that are being around you, then is it really good? If you really have to constantly question things and you have to manipulate yourself to the point of obsession, like, I can't leave this behind. I don't know what this is, but looking in the month of May, well, you're taking action towards somebody, I feel. Or somebody is taking action towards you. Again, take it as it resonates. I'm going to default to you. But again, to ease up your confusion, kindly take it as it resonates. Somebody is taking action towards you because they see you as an empress. And it's like they want to have a relationship with you because they feel like you have a very, very high functioning energy, overproductive energy. And you are somebody who's all about that producing and growth. Expansion. And it's like you are the ultimate homemaker, or not just homemaker, don't get it in a sexist way. It's like I want to see this person in my home, and somebody is about that, and they have given it a lot of thought, a lot of healing over how they feel towards this and what they would like to achieve with you and things like that. And it's like they're coming out of that hermit mode. And for others of you, well, you have a very strong concept about what a healthy functioning relationship looks like or should look like. You're starting to realize that, and I'm glad that you are, because whatever the hell this is, I don't know. I feel like this is not romantic. I feel like this is something else altogether. It might be romantic too, but it's not defined, you know. It's like it's at the friendship level. So I can't say call it a romantic thing, all right? You have a great idea about what a healthy functioning relationship should look like, or what a high functioning relationship should look like, and a productive one too. You know how you have a vision about a high functioning home. Like when you think about your married life and how would you like to live 10 years down the line with regards to having a family and stuff like that, you have a very strong vision about a productive home, a very loving home, safe space for everybody, you know, where everybody comes to you for love and things like that. You see yourself in it, and you're like, I will provide everybody the unconditional support, provided I have strong definition surrounding my energy, and also to know that I'm loved, because that's the catch-22 of Empress. She needs to feel safe and loved and respected in order for her to provide that unconditional love and productivity, right? Otherwise, she'll not do it. And for some of you, you're healing your heart, and you have been doing that for a very long time, and now you're coming out of that hermit mode, and you're like, you know what, I'm moving away from this because I feel like I have done a lot of healing and my heart feels good. My heart feels good, and I have a lot of experience. You might be relocating as well, for some of you, yes. Or somebody might be relocating. I feel like there is another person here as well, because it's like, it's an active looking upon you. They're looking upon you, you know. Like they have made that decision about, they're coming out of that hermit mode. They have a lot of experience. They have put a lot of thought when it comes to their own heart space and what they would like to see in their life in terms of love. And they're looking out upon you, and they're moving towards you. Probably they might be relocating. They might be a traveler too. So you might meet this person while traveling, or like they travel towards you, you know, they're moving or relocating in your vicinity. And it's like, because the Empress doesn't move, right? The kings move, right? Empress doesn't do. She sits on her throne. She's more receptive energy. That's feminine energy. Again, sex irrelevant. You might be a man and you still could identify as an Empress, because we all have divine feminine and masculine energy within us. It's not to shame you or anything like that. It's just that you are very much into production zones, so that's why you are not moving so much, because you have a very well established high functioning environment right now, and that's keeping you a lot busy. So somebody else sees you like that, and they are relocating in your vicinity, or they might be healing on their own accord, and they are presented to you in your environment for some reason. They might not know anything about you, but when they look out upon you, when they meet you in the reality, in real time, then they see you as the Empress. They are like that person, right? There you are, the Empress. I feel like this is this person, the Empress, Emperor. I told you, they're traveling towards you. They're traveling towards meeting you. I'm telling you, the cards don't lie, honey. I have an intuition around me, let me tell you. And my intuition suggests things that I feel like it's true. And I see that this person is moving towards you. They might have a very nice car. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, you know, they live in another country and things like that. It's not like that, you know. They might be at a distance from you, like, you know, 15 to 20 kilometers and things like that. In that vicinity, it's not necessarily close, but it's closer, right? So they might be moving towards you. They might come to see you, and it's like they see you as it. They see you as it. And look at this, what you are giving to. Like somebody else sees you as it. It's a soul bond, somebody you might have known in the past, or somebody that you have shared memories with. You know, they might be a friend, they might be a close person once upon a time. You might not have known them like that, you know, in terms of romantic relationship, or you might have. Take it as it resonates, but I feel like it's a special connection. They feel that special connection with you, or it might be something completely new. It's a soul bond that's yet to be, right? That we have yet to meet. Oh, you did not see this coming. That's why. You did not see this coming your way. It's like you were all blinded and minding your own business, trying to show yourself justice. You don't see this coming your way. It's like your interest and your efforts are pointed in a very different direction, in towards yourself, showing yourself balance, showing yourself everyday justice and karma, right? I don't know what happened to this then. What the hell did happen here? I'll have to see more about this. So you are showing yourself justice and karma, and it's like this person is coming your way ever so boldly. It's like, that person, I choose you. Virgo, I choose you. That's what I'm getting here. It's like they're committing to it. They're very committed towards you, towards moving towards you, and they're putting their heart behind themselves, but it's motivating them, you know, that their heart space is motivating them to connect with you. I want to see this. What's happening to this? So this is somebody new, I feel, I'm guessing. Because you were not expecting any sort of love equation coming your way at all. And you're presented with a new opportunity. It's on the back of, you know, understanding and healing yourself. So what the fuck happened? Oh, you killed it. You killed it. I don't know when you did it. I'm looking at a very extended timeline then. It's not just happening within 3 months. I'm getting that very strongly here. So it's a very extended timeline, honey. Let me tell you. Because I was like, you switched energies on me like it was nothing. Like you just flipped the whole thing. And you did a 180, and I was like, what the hell just happened? You're showing me all negative, and you're then showing me all positive, like healing, 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 knowing yourself, producing, growth, expansion, relationship energy, and things like that. And I was like, what? You were just all confused and in your mind. It's like you waited a long time, and you eventually chose to kill it. I don't know when you do it, but it's upcoming few months. You are going to kill this situation. You're going to end it with confidence too. And let me rephrase that. Whenever you end it after giving it a lot of thought, after giving it a lot of patience and passivity, being passive, you try to move towards being active and kill this situation. It's like, I have thought about this from different angles, from different perspectives. I've tried to take your perspective too into account, and I feel like the best course of action would be to kill this, to end this here, because it's ending up hurting me a lot, and I can't wait around for things to show up, because it's not. Up until now, I have waited a long time. I've given it a lot of my time, energy, and effort, and I don't want to do that over and over again. And whenever you end this, your confidence rises. You know, that means that it was right decision for you. Let me tell you, if it was a wrong decision for you, you wouldn't be showing me the Queen of Wands. You wouldn't be showing me the Hermit and Empress energy. Let me tell you that very clearly. So this thing bogs you down a lot, and that's whenever you end this, that's when your energy frees up to actually pursue and give to things that actually flourish. And this person is all about, like, I choose you, Virgo. I choose you. Oh yeah, you're an empress? Well, baby, I'm an emperor too. I know how to make decisions. I know how to stand by them. I know how to follow through with my words. Whatever I say, I do it. And I don't say anything that I won't do. And that's the kind of energy an empress should like, right? People who are in command of themselves, people who know what they're doing, what the hell they are doing with you, and with regards to their connection with you, and they are defining it very well. Emotionally speaking too. They're showing up emotionally. They have a huge heart. They have huge love to give to you. So if you don't want this, then I might tell you to be very honest if you can't give to this. But again, it's on you. I mean, this person is very bold, man. They're not even showing me any knights. They're just Emperor, King of Cups, Chariot. Like, there is no question about whether this Virgo is fitting my life or not. I'm going to take action towards this person. Yeah, you were unsure about ending something because, again, for the stability principles, for the stability principle, so it might be something that's, you know, career based. And it's like, you know, I've tried, I've given it my best, and I'm done with it, because you feared abandonment. You feared what would happen if you would abandon this. Like, you couldn't see yourself abandoning ships on this, which means it meant a lot to you. But then again, it doesn't mean that just because you gave it your blood and sweat, that it was fulfilling towards you, that it spoke to your best sense of self, which is the King of Pentacles is all about flourishment, what he can count on, what he can build, what can grow. For fear of abandonment, for fear of that failure that I might be called as failure, honey, you're only a failure if you don't learn from things. That's it. If you learn, There is no question about anything else, right? You learned your lesson, that's it. And look at what you are receiving here. You're not just in terms of relationship. Your vision has gotten more clear and you have become more productive in your life. Whatever you're doing, you're flourishing in it too. You're highly stable. And you're working from home as well. That's also a point. Might not be true, but again, for some of you, yes, you're working from home and you are really flourishing in that as well. In the month of May, you get some opportunity. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, the Hangman, your heart space had walked away from this for a very long time. It's whenever you get into that Hangman mode and really give it an active thought, really give it an active sort of perspective about, do you even feel things for this situation anymore? Because you did not show me any heart, right? Didn't I point it out to you, right? It's like your heart did not show up for this. Don't get me wrong, you have a Queen of Cups in you. Unconditional love, unconditional support, that overflow of emotions. You have a lot of love to give, but the thing is, you had emotionally walked away from this a long time ago. So you might have some water in your chart because that's the water sign process. It's like, I can't leave this. No. I mean, that's the earth sign process, which is, they might emotionally detach from anything. Passionately also, they might have detached, and intellectually also, it doesn't interest them anymore, but they will still keep themselves stuck in that situation. Their physical body is the last thing to go. So you're showing me that very OG sort of earth sign process about leaving a situation, ending things with something. And you're doing so with a lot of confidence. So whatever you're doing, it serves you well. Whenever you choose to end this situation, it's like your heart has walked away from it. It doesn't mean that you don't have a full heart space for anything else. It's like, for this situation, I don't have any heart. I can't find it. Even if I try to think about having some sort of emotional expression towards this, it isn't there. It isn't there. I can't find it in me. And for some of you, yes, you were scared to be called a failure in terms of, I can't let go of this relationship. I can't let go of this friendship. I can't let go of this thing because I have given it a lot of my blood and sweat and I can't let it go. That's it. But honey, it was not serving you well. At some point, it started going contrary to your own sense of beliefs and to your own sense of high functioning energy. That's all about security, producing, that doesn't cut you in half, something that grows, something that stabilizes you in your 3D reality. That's the Chariot. I knew I was going to see it, man. It's that same person. They're traveling to talk to you. They're coming your way. They're coming your way. That's what universe wants me to point out to you. If there's something on the horizon and it's going to surprise you. I told you didn't see this coming. That's why it's in the surprise zone. You didn't see this coming. Let me know what the words do they choose to say. It's like they're boldly moving towards you. It's like they're running towards you. They don't even give you time to think about this. It's like you were like, what? Where did that wind come from? It's like a thunderstorm of emotions and that in-love energy, like you Virgo, you. I choose you. With the finger, you. I choose you. And there is no question about it. I'm moving in your direction and that's it. I'm not going to question it. That's that 8 of Swords energy here. Look at this. You're like, how do I react to this? What do I say? Like, I feel like you will find words in you. Let me tell you. Yeah, it might be an old situation for some of you as well. I feel like it's an old situation that's coming back around. It's like, it's something a start that we really wanted and desired, but it required us to compete over this. And even then, we tried to compete over this, but it rejected us in the past. And it's like, I told you that this was a pattern for you, right? With the devil here, you have a habit of doing that. So it's not the only situation. You've done it in the past to other people as well. And for others of you, I feel like you don't want to desire this so strongly because the last time you desired something was really wrong for you and you constantly manipulated yourself. So you don't trust yourself that this situation is also going to be nothing like that. I mean, the desire is there, the strong desirability, the vision of it, the potential of it is there. But you're like, I'm not sure. I don't want to repeat the past. I don't want to get my heart hurt. So I'm not sure. So this person did surprise you. I don't know what you choose to do with it. I don't know how the story goes along in the future, but again, I'm just seeing the snapshot of what's happening here, and I can't predict the future, but let me tell you. And also, you have a choice in this. You have a participation in this. You don't have to end this. You don't have to get into that Empress zone at all. It's all choice. Tarot is the proof of choice, not the absence of it. Yes? Yeah, it's the Six of Cups. It's the Six of Cups that you... It's matching heart space and matching passion with each other, for each other. It's in the strong, we have 6 for 6 now, queen for queen twice, and the king. So they are a king. I get it. So they are the person that has been thinking about their heart space, reminiscing about what they have to offer and how do they feel about you. And they've been doing a lot of soul searching. They have been thinking about you exactly, Virgos. Like, I have love for this Virgo and I need to get them. So they are in their car, they're moving towards you, and it's like, you, I want to meet you. Hey, Virgos. It's like very uptight sort of, very formal energy, like, Virgo, do you want to work this out? Do you want to talk about it? I really want to move towards you. It's based in love. It's based in love energy. They are in love with you, honey. And it's like you are scared to desire this again, for some of you, yes. Because you don't want your heart to get broken again. So it's passion for passion, it's matching heart space, it's our matching sweet mate, right? Sweethearts, matching sweethearts. I'll put that heading, Why am I doing this? Okay, let's see anything from the universe here. You both are very passionate people. You both like to be very directive and very knowing of your own direction. And it's like they knew their direction in terms of everyday life, but for some reason they might have not known the depth of the feelings that they had for you. And that's what might have created a tiff. Like, they could not recognize the special connection between you and let alone honor it in the past for some reason or other. But now they are committing, and their energy really feels good and very commanding. They have a very commanding, strong energy. They are an emperor to your empress, a king of wands to your queen of wands, honey. The Three of Cups, the Two of Wands, yeah, that's that. Should I connect to this person? Should I reconnect? How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it in the real world? If I move towards this person, will they connect with me? Will they come out of their home? For some of you, they feel like you stay at your home and you're happy being there. You don't want to necessarily move out of the door and see the world. It's like you're a homebody for some of you, yes. And even if you go out for work, you just straight up come back home and don't get involved with a lot of friends, socializing and stuff. They see you as that typical hermit energy. And it's like, I'll have to go out of my way to bring this person out of their house. Or for some reason, they feel like you are like that towards them, like you don't want to meet them, and they are figuring out how to bring you out of that comfort zone of, home space, and how to meet you in the 3D world. And the Two of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Wands. You stopped waiting on this person as well, a long time ago. You got yourself involved in whatever this was, and beforehand, I feel like this situation, and it could be a Two of Cups situation here as well, like, this was some sort of emotional construct that was a family situation or a friend situation that you used to have love for, and that had love for you as well, but it became patternized, it became based in codependency and all sorts of bullshit, like, I don't care for it, and you started defending it because you were like, I had love for this, it will come back around, I just need to wait for it to show up again, right? For things to feel better, for things to get better, but things never really get better, right? It's kind of like that. The Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Right now, I see you taking action towards this situation here. And I feel like you have just a little bit of curiosity towards this now because you're waiting for things to show up, the results to show up. And it's like, it's a difficult to desire this now. It's a difficulty now to desire this, to keep on desiring this, to see the vision, because it's getting very unbearable to remember the vision about how things started and where things could go potentially, but the potential is not the reality anymore and we are bogged down from it. But despite that, we are not being passive or being inactive or being lazy about this. We are still taking action towards this over and over again. So yeah, that's all I have for you, Virgos. I hope this helped, and this was a great read. You're achieving that Empress status, so whatever you're doing, this looks really good. So there you go. That's all I have for you. Take care.